This is very AJ and the Queen acting, girl.
It's giving me very House of Dry.
Alright, fly. Alright, y'all, I did a little costume review and so did you, and I'm a little bit nervous because we're about to take a look at my audition tape and realize how this hot mess ended up on the hit TV show RuPaul's Drag Race.
I'm ready for this one, sister, and I'm not holding back like you. You were very quiet in my video, baby. I'm coming through with all the critiques. I want the styles, I want the lines. I want to see what Miss Mama was bringing to the comp.
And to whoever's nervous or questioning about auditioning for Drag Race, just remember this little tip. If I can make it on, so can you, baby. So can you. They'll take anyone.
Bootleg Opinions.
Oh my god, you're in a good mood today.
Duh! That's because I had a healthy meal with America's #1 meal kit plan, HelloFresh.
HelloFresh? What's that?
HelloFresh is a meal delivery service that delivers food right to your home. Their recipes and produces are sourced from farmers and their recipes are 5 stars rated. No one can touch them, honey. So go to HelloFresh.com and use the code Yuhua14 for 14 free meals and free shipping.
Yes, God, you know I've got the munchies. Tell me what other options they have.
They have low carb, carb smart, vegetarian, and my favorite, pescatarian. And whatever's going on in the world, you gotta eat, right?
Wow, that's so cool.
Their ingredients are also pre-packaged already so that they are proportioned right for the amount of food that you should be eating. Ooh.
Ooh, girl, I'm signing up right now.
Plus, you can save up to 28% on groceries if you order from HelloFresh. HelloFresh leaves a 25% lower carbon footprint than other store-bought groceries because of the way the packaging is made from recycled content and recycles. Talk about sustainability, baby!
Come on, carbon footprint. Let's get reducing.
And honey, I'm telling you, if a queen like me can cook this easily with their recipes, so can you.
That looks delicious.
Woo, that was delicious! So what are you waiting for? Go to the link at HelloFresh.com in the description and use the code Yuhua14 for 14 free meals plus free shipping. Bravo! I filmed this back in 2017. I was getting a little bit bored of drag, of performing in the bar, like Lady Gaga says. Next club, another club, next bar, next club. And I wanted to do a little bit something different, so that's why I figured, you know what, the next step is Drag Race. But little did I realize that coming off of Drag Race that I was gonna be back in another club, another club, another club.
I'm excited for another look, another look, another look.
So, as you can tell, this is my interview look.
That's a look?
It was very bootleg.
She said wash, base, no face.
But they, I guess, saw something. Or maybe I was the Asian token queen. I was there for diversity purposes. All right, here we go.
Hi, my name is Yuhua Hamasaki, 27 years old, and I'm a gender fluid drag.
Oh, yep.
Oh my god.
Classic camera move. We love that. Oh, look at these looks. Oh, she's giving looks right away. That was gorgeous. Painted, mama. Oh, baby, she gave you 17 looks in the first 10 seconds.
I still have the same IKEA bed.
Hi guys, my name is Yuhua Hamasaki, 27 years old, and I'm a gender fluid, carefree spirit drag queen living in New York City.
I still work there. I'm about to go perform there.
Yuhua Hamasaki, she is a hardworking girl.
Oh, she's on the ground. She's on her knees. Twerking for the gods.
She is funny, talented, witty, bold, sexy, glamorous, slutty drag queen who is not scared of hard work and get down and dirty on her knees. I'm holding a banana because I just had my dinner, and also I was rehearsing for my show later because my show involves sucking. My drag name comes from the Japanese pop singer Yuhua Hamasaki, and I chose her last name because she is like the Madonna of the Asian world, and I chose her last name so that when people hear the name Yuhua Hamasaki, they will know that she is a fierce Asian drag queen who is ready to get you and kill you.
Look at
Because the last name Hamasaki just sounds so fierce.
So subtle.
She is always blunt and always full of high energy.
Mama, there's nothing subtle about this video. You've been looking like this with your big eyes and going crazy. You are giving all the drama, all the drag.
When I'm out of drag, I am basically the same person. I have the same values, I have the same beliefs, except when in drag, I'm a little bit more vocal about it, and I'm a little bit more diva-ish, and I am also a very blunt and very funny queen who is known to be just saying all the things that everybody's thinking about it, but everybody's too scared to say it. I've been doing drag now for 10 years and I am loving it! To transform myself into drag, it takes a lot of makeup, although I am very pretty.
Look at that dirty ass makeup, girl.
But I do wear a lot of makeup. I like bold makeup for an Asian girl. I like big lashes. I like big eyes. I like harsh contours. I like thick lips. I like nice hair.
I'm wearing an AliExpress look in this.
Oh, I still own AliExpress outfits. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Big curvy hips and also a fierce dance costume or a gown because you gotta look good, and sexy high heels because the boys need to gag. And also, I'm also 5'4", so I need to wear high heels. Besides winning the pageants, titles, and awards in New York City,
My jaw is so big. What the?
I think the biggest thing that I've done to date in drag is just finding happiness and confidence in myself. Because while growing up in a rigid and conservative family, I didn't have any of that. So through drag, I was able to express myself the way that I want to and be free and be happy. And I think I finally found happiness and confidence in myself.
Oh, I like this. I feel like you're really kind of giving us a little peek into who you really are. It's very sentimental. I liked it.
To be the way that I am. Super gay. The drag scene here in New York City is very, very diverse, and I stand out as a costume designer and a drag queen that knows how to sew. One of the crazy talents that I can do, that I can bring to the show, is that I can do splits like everybody else nowadays, and I also can do campy drag lap dances.
What the? Was World of Wonder thinking?
Oh, she's a naughty girl. Oh my god, I'm dying.
And I also have impeccable improvisational skills. Like, I can make something out of nothing. Like, one time I was doing the song Reflection from the Disney movie Mulan, and I just saw an Asian out there, and I grabbed him up to the stage, and we did Reflection together.
I have not done Mulan in a long time.
Oh my god, this is so stupid. I love it.
This is so nostalgic.
I was the drag queen and he was my boy Reflection, and we did it together. It was so funny. My following is very, very diverse. I get along with just about anybody, whether you're of different age, different race, different sexual orientation, identity, gender, working class, and so forth. I think to be a good entertainer, you just have to know your audience, and I'm very good at reading what my audience wants and what they can handle, because they're the one that's paying attention to you and paying you. So make sure you know your audience.
I think I have to give her the instructions to her in Chinese, okay? 小姐，你听我好不好？你站在这里，听到的东西都是你去走，好不好？走。
I like it. It shows that you didn't take yourself too seriously.
再走。
Wait for it. I remember
站在
this.
这里的时候，你要跳舞 ，OK？ 跳舞。但是给他们看。
I was speaking Chinese, and I was like, I know my audience.
Korean. She proved a very valid point that although all Asians look the same, we taste very differently, okay?
You can't even say that nowadays, girl.
No. Oh my gosh.
Drag is however the F you want to express yourself, and I think RuPaul said it best.
I feel like you're giving the very born naked part right here with this look.
That's very sweet of you. I thought you were gonna go in on me, girl.
You were born naked and the rest is drag. Well, actually, I'm very, very open to all types of drag. I don't judge. But the only type of drags that I don't like are lazy drag queens. They expect things to be handed to them without working hard for it.
I called you naked, girl. You went with the naked look. You didn't do nothing for the interview look.
Yeah, but that's like a compliment. I felt like, you know, because I opened up, I'm very naked about it. I'm very vulnerable. Like, you saw the sweet side of me.
No, girl, I didn't mean like Bare Minerals, nice expensive makeup.
No,
I meant
Bare
like
Minerals.
You look naked. You put nothing on, girl. You look rotten. How's that?
Not being the same look doing Whitney Houston now.
You were feeling this night. You said I'm gonna include a lot of this night in the video.
Most people don't realize is that when you're in New York City, you're doing a show. You're literally doing a show for an hour and a half. So a lot of the times we're up there, no costume changes. It's just you and a microphone and a DJ.
My boy name is Yuhua O, and I moved here when I was 7 years old from China. Well, actually, I swam here. Just kidding. I moved here when I was 7 years old, and I grew up in Chinatown. I didn't know what gay was. I used to be scared of drag queens. Actually, the Asian culture told you that if you're gay, if you're transgender, if you're a drag queen, there's something wrong with you up here. So I used to be very, very scared of drag queens. But little did you know, I ended up being a drag queen.
This look is so bootleg, girl.
I mean, it's not horrible. You're giving us a nice gold sequin mini. You've got a good reveal. It was lined. I feel like it looks good.
It looks good.
Good.
Oh, you girls look good.
My God, there's room for everyone.
I started dressing up in 2006 when I was 16 years old. I started going to the clubs when I was 16 because I was bored in high school. And I didn't fit into anybody in class. I felt like I was bored. And while going to the clubs, I felt like I was free. I was dressing up. And I used a fake ID because the only way they can get into the club when you were 16 at the time, well, and now too, is with the fake ID. And when you're in drag, they don't recognize you. The hardships that I found while doing drag 10 years ago was that 10 years ago, there were no YouTube channels or YouTube celebrities that taught you how to do drag makeup, drag hair, how to behave and act as a drag queen, whereas nowadays, there's so many YouTube channels that taught you how to do makeup, hair, how to behave and act as a drag queen, whereas it wasn't as easy as before. So the way that I learned drag before was through trial and error and just basically asking my New York City drag sisters. The first time I ever saw someone who was gender fluid and a drag queen was through MySpace.
Not MySpace. And I talked about Facebook in mine.
I got on the internet really early.
And I was very, very intrigued by people like them because they were just so expressive and they play with all the colors and the makeup palettes and they didn't care what people say about them. They were just always so bold and always so fearless and always so confident in themselves that they didn't care what people say. Drag to me means expressing myself, having fun, entertaining people. It is an important part of my life because it has made me a happier person. It has made me so much more confident as a person. When I was younger, I didn't have any of that. And drag has helped me discover the person who I really am on the inside and has also made me break out of my shell and be such a happy and more confident person. I am a sober drag queen that stopped drinking when I turned 20 because I started really young when I was 16. So by the time I turned 20, I just got over it. And I think also because I also found happiness through doing drag so that I didn't need the alcohol anymore. I never dipped in drugs. I never smoked. I don't even eat meat. So I'm a very happy, content, sober drag queen that can still give high energy on stage without all the substances and liquor.
As you can tell, I wore the same makeup for the rest of the audition video. It was like a one take kind of thing, one day kind of thing.
And I'm pretty sure I had these earrings too. I think we all did.
Drag is good. Everybody go do drag. I'm a very competitive person, but I know that in the end, the competition is with myself, so I just have to be better than who I was the day before.
This is so bootleg. I mean,
Money a green dress.
You want me on the show because I am entertaining and funny. I'm a very funny person, an entertaining person.
Straight girl, I know you don't know what a top or bottom is, but I'm gonna explain it to you really quick, okay? So during Christmas, there are people that like to give presents and receive presents. So do you understand what that means now? Yeah? And eventually, by giving presents or receiving presents, they will fall in love and get married, okay? Now let me explain to some people what marriage is. Straight people, marriage is when girls suck your and get nice jewelry out of it, okay? Now Asian people, listen, Asian people, marriage is something that you do when you want a green card, alright?
girl, I can't even say those things now, girl. I can't. I just can't believe I said that, girl. I mean, oh.
Why, it's funny, girl. It was just the times have changed.
I am easy to work with, I am adaptable, I am flexible, and I am also relatable and personable. This is my side job. I sell handbags on the street in Times Square. Even brands that I can't even remember because they're all fake.
No, you did not perform on the sidewalk of New York.
Yes! So literally, Boss Events, they used to have tour buses where they drive around different spots. So Miss Cracker did it, Sugar Cane did it, Brita Filter did it, I did it, who else did it that I can think of that you might know? But yeah, they stopped in front of a block and we will perform different acts in front of buses while they're sitting on the inside in the cold.
That feels very COVID safe back in the day.
It was very, up labor laws, let's just say that.
It was very, I'll do anything for $1.
It was very desperate drag.
I also want to be on the show because I want to prove to people that Asians do have a voice and we're also very talented and also very bold because the Asian community is very, very underrepresented in entertainment business And a lot of times we're expected to be doctors, lawyers, and nurses. And a lot of times that is not the case, especially with me. I will stand up for the people. I feel like I've reached a glass ceiling here in New York City. I feel like I can do better things. I've done all types of shows, I've done all types of things in drag, I've done all types of people in drag that I feel like if I were to get on the show, I would have a much bigger audience and that it would lead me to bigger opportunities because I am so much better than just working at a local bar in New York City. Because
no shade to local queen.
She went in, she gave them the full background, the bio, the resume. She showed them personality, she showed them softness. I mean, you can see why you got picked. You gave them a lot.
I'm better than that. I'm bigger than that. I want to do music. I can't really sing, so maybe not music. I want to do films. I want to do stand-up comedy. I want to do TV. I want to host the red carpet like Joan Rivers. I want to be the next RuPaul. I want to be legendary. I want to be remembered.
And here I am through Bootleg. What the f? RuPaul's Drag Race stars. Where are they now? Here.
On YouTube.
On YouTube.
So that when I die, people will always remember the name Yuhua Hamasaki. With my 10 years of drag and experience, you're gonna want me on the show for season 10.
Look at this face, honey. This is the face of RuPaul's Drag Race next superstar.
3 people screamed.
Yes, I love the confidence.
I can never get on the show. I'm gonna tell you guys very upfront, okay? I can never get on the show because to audition for the show, you have to be at least 18 years old, so I'm not eligible at all.
Oh my god, this is so
Oh,
bad.
I can't wait.
You know they always have like these weird acting challenges for us. Did they make you do that for your season?
I don't know if we had acting challenges. I know we had to do the snatch game, but I don't think there was an acting challenge in addition to that.
My pleasure.
There's no smoking in the building, miss.
What are you gonna do? Arrest me for vaping?
Can you tell us the nature of your relationship with Christmas?
I love Christmas. It gives me pleasure. It gives me lots of pleasure.
Have you ever engaged in any Christmas parade hosting activities?
What kind of reindeer games were you thinking of, sir?
Please, miss, just say the line.
Sure.
This is very AJ and the Queen acting, girl.
Sexier.
It's giving me very House of Dry.
Sexier.
It's very AJ and the Queen
Sexier.
acting.
Welcome to the Christmas parade. Welcome to the Christmas parade.
Sexier.
Welcome to the Christmas parade.
What is that?
Welcome to the Christmas parade.
What is it? Mwah.
Welcome to the Christmas parade. Welcome to the Christmas parade.
Thank you, miss. It is miss, isn't it?
Ugh.
Yeah, and Merry Christmas.
Ooh, I like how you did the little white underneath your eyes there.
You remember we had to do like a runway look?
Yes.
Can you believe this was my runway look? It was like in the hallway of like some dressing room. I looked so bootleg.
I think it's the Ritz.
Huh?
Isn't it the Ritz?
Yes!
It's upstairs at the Ritz.
It's at the Ritz. You can see my drag in the back over there. Literally, like, this was so bootleg.
Not even picked up to make the background look clean. Well, I think yours was better than mine, honestly. You had more drag. It's the pink bra showing through for me.
You had a pink bra too. You had a pink leopard bra. I remember your audition video.
Exactly, we were twinning.
Not me not even finishing the lip sync.
She said, I'm gonna show you some more looks. Oh, I love that. That's cute. Oh, she was giving you Christina Aguilera. Look, you got a cage thing too, like me.
All right, that's it. And that's my audition tape. Woo!
Loved it.
Honestly, I don't know how I got on. Looking back, this video was cringe. It was a mess. Yeah, here we are.
No, it was cute. Like I said, I think it was better than mine. I feel like you were in more drag. I mean, granted, it was many years later, but I think it was still good.
Thank you. I enjoyed yours too. We're a living proof that RuPaul's Drag Race is not a talent competition, girl.
Well, you could say that again.
I will say that again. We are living proof that... Did my audio went out or was that...
What?
Never mind. You heard it, right?
Heard what?
Me and you are living proof that RuPaul's Drag Race is not a talent competition. Or a look competition.
You could say that again.
Okay, I get it now. I thought the Zoom internet broke down.
I got you, Ma. I got you.
Anyway, thank you, Laganja, for watching my Drag Race audition tape with me. And if y'all want to see Laganja's audition tape, go to the link in the description below. Bye, Laganja. Where can we find you, though, before you go?
You can find me at Laganja Estranja on all platforms except for TikTok, where I am the only Laganja Estranja.
And my name is Yuhua Hamasaki on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and new on TikTok under Yuhua Hamasaki. And if you enjoyed our review, our Venmos and our PayPals are in the link in the description below. Support Pandemic Bootleg Bedroom Drive!
Yes!
Bye, Laganja.
Bye, sister.